All right, we're live here. Let me see if I can get this lighting a little better. Last time I was able to do it. All right, midnight special, guys. Yes, there we go. Let there be light. Let there be light. There's my honey bun. Hey, baby. I had to come do a video real quick. It's not bedtime yet though, baby. It's not bedtime yet. I want to talk to the audience a little bit about our postcard program that's coming out. I'm not going to give all the details away. And then I want to ask all of you who's tuning in, what is your plan? What is your plan? Now, I got this stocking cap on and hoodie and everything because I just came back from the gym. So I'm pumped up. I got a lot of energy and I want to get this out on the table and let you guys know that something exciting, which is my postcard program, is coming out toward the end of this month. All right. So if you ain't excited, you better get excited because it's about to go down, folks. If you want to learn how to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, okay, $5,000 to $10,000 per month, the postcard program, our postcard program, is going to show you how to do it. Now, I'm not going to give away all the details right now, but there's a few things that needs to go into a direct mail program, especially a postcard program, for it to be successful and for it to be duplicatable. And let me say this right now, that our postcard program is going to be duplicatable. That means you're going to make money. We're going to have a lot of different incentives. We're going to have some bonuses. We're going to have some things. We're going to be giving away some things. You don't want to miss this. Guys, let me just say this. I've been in the direct mail industry since 2014, right? I've been around the block in the direct mail industry for a long time. I've seen it all. I've experienced it all. And from my experience, I've put together something that is going to help increase your income by 3 to 4 or more fold, right? And if you can feel and hear the conviction in my voice, it is valid that you can and you will make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 per month. We're going to show you exactly step by step how to do it. Okay, so you definitely want to pay attention to this space, especially toward the end of this month, because we're going to be rolling this thing out and it is going to be dynamic. It's going to be something that you've never seen before, something that's going to help you grow as an entrepreneur, because we're not just about putting together a program. We're about helping you grow as an entrepreneur so that you can excel, right? So that you can increase on all different types of angles, mindset, physical, right? We want to help you on all different, in every different angle, okay? So there's a few components that needs to be in place. First of all, it has to have the perfect compensation plan. For it to be successful and for you to be successful in the program, it has to have the perfect compensation. Let me just say this. It is the perfect compensation plan. All of my partners that I've talked to about this, they are loving it. They're loving the concept. Okay, I'm not going to expose their names. They're probably looking at this right now, or they will. But when I talk to them on the phone, I say, hey, this is what I got. This is what it is. This is what it is. They said, that's brilliant, Ontarian. I'm ready to join right now, Ontarian. And I said, wait a minute. You can't join yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. But when it's ready, it is going to, let me just say this with confidence. I am going to say that this is going to create 6-figure earners in less than 6 months. Okay. I'm going to say that one more time with confidence. My postcard program is going to create 6-figure earners in the year 2020. I believe that. And if you follow what we tell you to do, Okay, we got some professionals that's going to be in this thing now. If you follow what I tell you to do, you will be successful. Okay, so it needs to have the right compensation plan. The second thing it needs to have is the personal touch. Remember, I've been in this industry of direct mail since 2014. So I've joined many different direct mail companies. I get plenty of direct mail offers daily, okay, in my mailbox. So I see what's being offered. We're gonna give you the personal touch with our program. That's all I can say about that, okay? And then the third thing I want to talk about, you got the compensation, which we have the perfect compensation plan that's going to put money in your pocket fast, okay? Put money in your pocket fast. And then we have the personal touch. And then we have the ongoing training that is going to help you become the ultimate super duper entrepreneur that you've been born to be. So there's more that I can go into. I'm not going to give away all the kitchen sink today. You just got to be patient and wait to the end of the month for our launch. Okay. Again, this is going to be dynamic. It's going to be dynamic. Direct mail, guys, is wide open. And one of the reasons we're launching at the end of the month is because a lot of people will have recuperated, right? A lot of people would have recuperated from the holidays. What's going on right now psychologically in business, in the world we live in? What are people doing right now? Okay, think about that. They are recuperating. They're doing a couple of things. You got to understand this as a business owner. They're recuperating from the amounts of money that they spend over the holidays. That's the first thing, trying to recoup that money. The second thing they're doing is they're waiting on their tax return. Okay? So they're recuperating all the money that they spent by working long hours, by working overtime or what have you. You know what you do. And number two, they're waiting on a tax return. Okay? I know this, guys. I've been doing this 10 plus years. So it is the prime time at the end of the month going into February to start a direct mail program. According to statistics, it is a prime time. Okay. And that is the main reason, one of the main reasons that while we are rolling out the postcard program at the end of the month, because people will by then have gotten a refund check, right, from taxes. P.S. And by the way, you don't have to do that. You can change your circumstances this year without waiting for a tax return. How do you do that? And that goes into what's your plan. Okay, I want to get into that a little bit about what is your plan. Okay, if you're sick and tired of waiting on a refund check every year, and you know what a refund check actually is, you're overpaying in taxes. That's what it is. You're overpaying in taxes. That way, and then at the end of the year, the government cuts your check because you overpaid. So I'm involved with another company. Get this now. I'm involved with another company that will pay you, that will help you to increase your cash flow at your job. That way you're not having to wait on that check at the end of the year. We're going to show you how to increase your cash flow at the end of the year. Also, we're going to show you how to boost your credit score. Okay. Now, those two components alone, increasing your cash flow, boosting your credit score. And then I need you to come to me in order to start your business funding process. Remember, I've said this over and over again. There is no excuse for not one individual who has a desire to be an entrepreneur this year not to make it, because we have broken down all barriers. I can now offer you funding services to give you other people's money that's going to help leverage you into success. It's just up to you to make a decision. There is no excuse. Okay? So, funding. What are you going to do? What is your plan in 2020? You got to make a decision. Time is ticking, guys. Time is ticking, right? And at any time, one second. At any time, guys, your job can cut you loose. Each year, there are more jobs. More people losing their jobs. Each year, there is more technology, more robots taking over people's jobs. Each year, companies are downsizing. So my question to you is, what is your plan? What is your plan this year? You got to make a move. All right? Don't procrastinate, guys. Make a decision. It could be the best decision of your life when you make a decision. You gotta actually make the decision for it to be the best decision of your life. And when you do that, magical things will start to happen for you. So get a plan. I've drawn out a plan, I don't know how many times, guys. Go back and look at my previous lives and videos on YouTube or here on Facebook. I've drawn out a plan of action for you that is cookie cutter. It is cookie cutter. All right? You can follow that to the T and win. Guaranteed. I'm going to put a stamp of guarantee on it. If you follow the plan, cookie cutter, get some funding. Learn, let me help you increase your cash flow at your job, guys. It's common sense. It's logical. Who would want more cash flow at your job? Right? I can help you do that. Let me help you increase your credit score. Let me help you get funding. Those are the first few stages that is going to help you to catapult you into success. That is going to give you the momentum you need to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see? So I'm here for you. Okay? I wouldn't be wasting my time if I wasn't here for you, if I didn't care. Okay? So again, anticipate me being in your face multiple times a week. Okay, I'm like your mentor. I'm like the mad scientist, but I'm in the marketing realm, right? I'm going to be in your face. I'm going to keep saying the same stuff until it clicks in your mind for you to make a decision, an educated decision. What does the Bible say about people dying for lack of knowledge? My people perish. Why? Because of lack of knowledge. I'm giving you, by the grace of God, he gives me wisdom. By the grace of God, I'm giving you knowledge. I'm giving you avenues, right? I'm giving you doorways to walk through. You just got to open up the door and walk through it. All right? Educated decision is what it's called. I'm giving you education. I'm giving you ideas. Now it's up to you in your brain, in your frontal lobe, to make the right judgment, which is an educated decision. Don't perish because of lack of education, of lack of understanding, because I'm giving you wisdom and understanding right now. Some of you are going to land on this video and you're going to be like, how did this pop up in my feed? Right? How did this pop up in my feed? Let me just say this, my friend. It's not a coincidence. Okay? It is not a coincidence that I popped up in your feed. It is a divine appointment. I'm going to call it what it is. It is a divine appointment that I showed up in your feed, and it's up to you. It is up to you to make a educated, logical decision for you and your family in 2020. Because tomorrow is not promised. And guess what? Your job is not promised tomorrow. Even though you may have a good job. You may love your job. They can downsize just boom, snap of a finger. They can say, you know what? We're going to cut our costs this year. We're bringing in technology. We're going to follow the Walmart model. We're going to do all this. And we want to save money this year. So we're going to downsize a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and cut a few people. And guess what? They're going to start at the top salaried person, because they're the most liable person. They have the highest liability. We're gonna cut the top person who's making the most money, and then we're gonna work our way down. Okay, we're gonna work our way down. That's the psychology of corporate America, right? The psychology of corporate America is, let's make the most money with the least amount of risk and liability. As an entrepreneur, we say what? We say the opposite. Let's make the most money, right? Let's make the most money. We still got to put in risk, but it's our own efforts and our own wisdom and our own education, right? And our own faith. That's really what it comes down to. Planting that seed. Planting that seed that can grow for miles and miles. Planting that seed that can break that generational curse. That you can pass down something to your family. Right? So I know I'm speaking to somebody tonight. You guys are up late, and I appreciate you coming on. But I had to get this off my chest. I was driving home from the gym. I said, you know what? I got to do a video. I got to do a video. I got to wake somebody up. Somebody need to be woke up. And if you were looking at this, maybe tonight was your night to hear something that was going to put you into action, put you into motion, put you into the idea of execution without hesitation, without procrastination. I'm speaking to somebody tonight. Okay? So let's do it. Quit procrastinating. Quit worrying about, what if this happens or what if this happens? Quit worrying about what your family thinks. Quit worrying about what you think about yourself. That's the big thing. Quit worrying about what you think about yourself and do. Be plus do equals have. Write that down. Be plus do equals have. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay? So guys, that's my time. I'm finished rapping. I know it probably sounds like a rap song tonight, but hey, that's my passion. My passion is to wake folks up to their entrepreneurship dream, to their entrepreneurship wisdom, to their potential. And, I got to do it, right? So again, be on the lookout for my postcard program coming out. You definitely want to get involved. We're going to have a ball. It's going to be great. Okay. It's going to go viral very, very fast. So you want to be one of the first ones to get into my program. I guarantee you want to be one of the first ones. You're going to be rewarded for that. Okay. And then I want you to be thinking when you go to bed at night, or you're probably already in bed, you're probably looking at this in your bed right now. You're probably driving in the car right now on your way home from work. You're probably at work, working the night shift, looking at this, to get some motivation. This probably hit you at the right time because you were down on your luck. You probably had a bad day, probably having a bad week, and you turned your cell phone on, you turn your computer on, you turn this on even on your TV and your smart TV, and you say, you know what? This brother is speaking to me. This brother is speaking to me right now. I need to do something with my life. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired, sick and tired. Guess what? When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will make a logical decision. Some of you are not sick and tired enough. Some of you are not sick and tired enough to make a decision. As soon as you get sick and tired, which shouldn't take that long, you will make a decision. That's what got me hungry years ago. I was sick and tired. And I knew if I kept on pushing, something had to happen. It's a law of gravity, right? The law of gravity says if you push, something has to move over time. I don't care how hard it is to move, but you keep on pushing past the circumstances, past what you can't see, and things will start to happen for you. Okay? So guys, thank you so much, MCO Boogie. Hey, baby, I like the MCO Boogie. Yeah. Let's go, guys. I'm fired up, as you can see. Hey, if all of this made sense, and if it clicked with some of you, and hopefully it clicked with all of you, show me some love. Let me see some hearts right now. Let me see some hearts right now. If this made sense, if it clicked with you, I need you to walk into your destiny in 2020. I need you to. We're gonna walk into our destiny over here. We're gonna walk into our destiny over here in the Hawkins house. I want you, and I need you to walk into your destiny in 2020. Without hesitation, without procrastination, let's make it happen. We got everything in place. There's no excuses. There is no excuses. Okay? So, guys, Tiara, let's do it, Tiara. Tiara is sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let's make it happen, Tiara. No joke, Fabian. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Mike Jones? Yeah, buddy. Charlie, 2020 is going to be crazy, boy. Let's get it. Let's go. Sujan, go ahead and send me a message, Sujan. Tanisha, what's going on? Heavyweight knockout. Yeah. What's up, Bob? We got some people tuning in tonight. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate all of you. I'm fired up. Hopefully you're fired up. Let's make it happen in 2020. The sky's the limit. Look. You really want to get over that wall and really show people something? Show the ones who's always been against you. Maybe your friends, your family. Show them what you're really made of. That's what I did. When everybody was laughing at me, oh, you crazy, you trying to start a business? That's a pyramid scheme. Oh, you're crazy, Ontarian. Okay. I love it. Keep calling me crazy. I'm gonna keep pushing. And guess what? I hear crickets now. I hear crickets now. I don't hear nothing. Crickets. Right? Why? Because I kept pushing. So use those who are against you as fuel for the fire. Right? Use those who are against you as fuel for the fire. That's what you want to do. Don't let nothing or nobody stop you ever. And what I want you to do tomorrow, when you get up and you go to the bathroom and you look in that mirror, I want you to salute yourself. I want you to stand tall and salute yourself and say, I am somebody. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Okay? So let's go, guys. God bless. I'm gone. Hey, somebody need to look at this again. Somebody need to look at this one more time. I want you to rewind the tape when I get done. Rewind it 2 or 3 more times until it clicks. And I want you to rewind it until you get up off of your butt and do something. That's how many times I want you to look at it. Until you get off of your tushy and do something about your situation. What's your plan in 2020? I got a plan. My family and I, we got a plan. What's your plan? God bless. I'm out.